Like, damn, Dre, he already dead. You just gonna kill him again? Like, such anger and hostility you have. I mean, he was belligerent, that doggone man. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to My Twisted Lyf of Poetry. I am Poetry. You are here for another recap and review of Netflix original TV series 3%, Chapter 9, Necklace, or Color. I might be pronouncing that right. Well, anyway, we're going to get right into it. I'm going to try to make this real quick. This whole episode gave us a better understanding of how the founding trio became the founding couple and what Andre really knew about the situation. So, I'm going to tell y'all, when this scene started off with them in the bed showing their feet and all that stuff, I kept thinking, okay, what I was thinking about Andre and Michele was true. Thank God it was not. It was the founding three. It's 107 years before the first process starts. So 2 years before 107 years ago. So 2 years before, 2 years prior to the very first process. And it seems like they were trying to create a world where we could heal quickly, reproduce without issue. At least that's what I was getting with the butterfly effect. So they've created this organic data system, store system, capable of cross-matching skill sets, you know, to make things move more efficiently around in this new utopia world. Where Meter, or Samira, they call her Meter for short, she goes to her father and she tell him, like, we just recorded our first little video. And he's like, hey, press pause on that. Shit is fucked up around here. Our water is depleting, the city sinking into a crater, a civil war breaking out. We need to move this migration up right now. Now, the whole utopian world on the offshore was not supposed to be ready to be moved into for a whole nother year at least. I think they were looking at 2 years, but at least another year before people can start moving in. He's like, no, we need to do it right now. So Meter's father is part of the council, which they're calling the investors at this point. So she's like, there is no way that the offshore can hold all the people evacuating from the inland. He was like, well, you can stay there if you want to. Our family, they damn sure gonna say, but all your friends that's on the island right now, they need to get the fuck off. I was like, wait a minute, he gonna kick off the people that already live there so they can move their asses in. She's like, no, this is not what it's supposed to be. So I'm guessing this is where the whole idea of the 3% being eligible to comes from, right? Because he only wants certain people to be there. All her friends, you know, all the low lifes and shit, they got to go back to the mainland. He like, the world is only in turmoil. Only an elite few can be saved. Well, Mira is like, there's no way that they can expect us to do this. Like, you know, that's just a crime against humanity. That's fucking genocide. And Pops is like, not only is it expected, it is demanded, so start the damn evacuation now. So Michele and Andre, they were watching that video recording that Mira and them did that she was telling her father about. And she like, what the heck is this place? Like, what did we roll up on? Well, back in the day, in this same facility, I got a hair out though, I can't figure out where there it is. Back in the day, in this same facility, you get this hair straight. It's one of these braids. Stick that under there and tuck it behind my ear. There we go. Okay, so back in the day, remember Andre and his mentor, Eugenio, he had found that there was an unfinished part of the island and they wanted to investigate it. So Eugenio's like, look, we're supposed to not be dwelling in the past. Let's leave the past alone and let's create us a new future. And I'm thinking he knows something. He knows something. But he lets Andre go off and search for answers on his own. And of course, you know, where he rolled up on? The little shiny circle in the middle of the ground, which is where him and Michele are at present day. Well, Meter and the other two founders, whose names I don't know. Well, they decide, you know, fuck what our daddy talking about. We're going to do things our way. We are the founding trio. We ain't finna leave our people out there bad like that. And they was like, we don't want a bunch of morons coming in here, taking over our goddamn island. We built this place. It's not finna happen. And at this point, I already know that Meter, she the one that's gonna get killed. Because the other two are already like, got some type of animosity towards her because she's the rich kid. You know, they came from the slums. She the rich kid. You know, you used to this life. You know what I'm saying? So you ain't got nothing to lose. We had to build this and work for this. You know, this is something that you used to. So I'm like, oh snap, it's the process day, day 105. And Gloria, she getting her little registration memo to hydrate and get ready to go, girl. Well, she's working out, getting limber, practicing her little interview speech, and she seemed a little bit too anxious. She remembers Fernando. Like, damn, he was carted away. She look out the window, don't see him. So Rafael, he in there telling Fernando, look, it's 2 data storages, okay? So what he got to do, he got to get back over to the offshore, because they're going to have to destroy both of them at the same doggone time. If they don't, one of the other islands is going to snitch and say, hey, somebody's fucking shit up, right? So I'm like, how is he going to alert him? Because the radio comms don't work over there. Well, they got a comm ring. I'm like, they got it from Silas. I don't know where Silas got it from, but they got it. And they going to give it to Fernando. Oh, Silas, I forgot he did get one. Somebody gave him one. He got it from Ezekiel. That's right. He got his ring from Ezekiel. Shit. I was like, where did he get that damn ring from? But he said he gonna give it to Fernando. Fernando got to sneak out of the doggone cell, go and cut the power. And I'm thinking, no shade, but I hope he can reach the doggone power source in that doggone chair. Because one, they don't even know what they're looking for. They don't know what the biotechnology look like. It looked like a liver to me, or was that a kidney or a lung? A kidney bean. It just looked like one of them. Part of a brain. Well, anyway, nobody's ever seen it. And Joana's like, well, how the hell am I supposed to be getting in there to do what I'm supposed to do? So Rafael done put her ass in a refrigerator. It only got 40 minutes of time before she has to get out of there. Temperature's gonna drop to 14 degrees. And I'm like, it's hard as hell to get out of a closed refrigerator. Like, we used to have homeless people around St. Louis that used to sleep in refrigerators during the winter time to keep out of the cold, but if the door shuts on them, they can't get back out. I forgot how it locks. Yeah, they would die in the damn refrigerator. Like right now, if we put out an empty refrigerator, an unworking refrigerator in the alleyway for the pickup, we supposed to either seal the door down or take the door off so people won't die inside of them things. Well, anyway, Rafael is wheeling Joana ass in, and Gloria, she trying to sneak in past the guard so she can give her cousin Fernando his herbs, you know, they special made from his grandma. So back in the day, the trio, they done cut the power to the sub so her daddy can't come over there. They like, he come on real quick, like, really, bitch, this is what you gonna do? He called her by her whole name, Samira. You really want to come at me like this? We will come over there and we will kill every last one of y'all. He said, and the other big wigs, the other investors, they will not hesitate to come in ships and come blasting on that ass, for real. Mira's like, okay, look, her, let's negotiate. We'll leave the island as long as you fund us and rebuild on the inland. You know what I'm saying? We got to have someplace we got to go. Everything that we built here, we can take our technology there, or we'll handle it. We'll fix it. And the other two looking at her like, bitch, we didn't agree to this. Don't be speaking for us. So after the daddy shut down on the comms, they like, we ain't going nowhere. I don't know what the hell you talking about. We ain't going nowhere. Vitor, that's his name. Vitor, that's it. He's like, all they gonna do is fuck this place up the same way they fucked up the inland, like they've done for the last century. I refuse to be controlled by unbiased system. So Blondie, since I don't know her name, it's like, you know, let's strike them before they strike us. Like, how the fuck you gonna do that? Because we ain't gonna buy down, no. Michele, she is still listening to this transmission in present day, and it's like, wait a minute, the founding trio, the fuck, where'd they come from? Like, what the heck am I hearing right now? Well, apparently Andre has heard it all before. So Rafael still wheeling Joana butt through the icebox and runs into Marcella, who is with old fucked up looking Marco by her side. Rafael looking like he just seen a ghost, and then got the nerve to be told that Marco is gonna head up a little secret support team because an attack is imminent. Well, Joana told him about Marco, I'm sure. So he realized Marco ain't on their side. And if he is on our side, he is playing the shit out of his mama right now. So Rafael head back to find Marco looking in the fridge. Like, where the fuck does Joana go? But he asked him, like, what the heck are you doing here? He's like, I'm heading up the security team. No, I mean here. Back in the process on the offshore. What are you doing here? So, you know, he said, who you think run the militia? Me, dog, I got that. And he's like, the last time we saw each other right here in this spot, you know, things may have changed, but all wounds haven't healed, partner. So they say, you know what? Oh, he asked me, say, you know, did you know I was alive? And you must have seen the footage. You found me in the footage. You were looking for me in the footage. He said, did you ask my mama? He said, your mom? What the fuck? Yeah, Marcela Alvarez, the commander. Boy, Rafael could have been knocked over with a damn feather from hearing that news, but he played it off real good. Like, you know, we didn't use last names over in the offshore, so, you know, but all that shit in the past is in the past. Let's leave that behind, right? So Gloria, she coming in begging for Fernando's ass to be let out, you know. You know, he can't go anywhere, you know. It ruined the plan, though. He can't leave, girl. But, yeah. So the girl, the agent, the black girl, she was like, yeah, okay, I'm going to let him out. You know, she got a soft place in my heart. I believe you. I'm going to go and let his ass out. He must be crazy. He, you know, just crippled or whatever. So she go in there to get him out. And Fernando was like, oh, shit, no, I got to stay. Baby, I understand pissing her off, but spitting in her face, that was so fucking unnecessary. That is cause for a motherfucking beat down. I would have fucked his ass all the way up. She laid a haymaker in his goddamn face, but I would have beat the sleeves up off of his ass. Don't spit in my motherfucking face. Oh, so Vito and Blondie, their whole idea is to cripple the inland. Strip them of their power, the money, the resources, the food. So what if regular smuggler people are going to be affected? Not their problem. Vito is like, y'all got me all the way fucked up. Y'all don't have my vote. Everything we do is unanimous. Vito says, of course you would say that because you're a rich bitch. You always had it all. In the meantime, Eugenio back in the past is like, oh, we got to let everybody know what's going on. This changes everything. This changes everything. Okay? But Andre, he ain't rocking with that. He's like, I told y'all he killed that dude. I told y'all he killed that dude. I knew it. I wonder when Michele is going to realize that. And I wonder, my boy, Mr. Rivera, are you still with the process after hearing all this mess that they crippled us on purpose and shit? But Michele is so naive. He telling her that the founder couple did the right thing. Fuck the inland. They was unworthy people anyway. And she's like, hold up. Wait a minute, bro. I know some good people in the inland. And it wasn't until he said, they did the right thing just like I did, that she realized he murdered her boy. Like, when was you going to catch on, girl? Like, he probably about to put a chokehold on your ass right now. You know what I'm saying? So she like, you know what? I risked it all. I killed my best friend. I lied. I stole. I cheated. All to save your ass. And you really did that shit. Like, they showed him beating the snot up off Eugenio. I'm like, damn, Dre. He already dead. You was gonna kill him again? Like, such anger and hostility you have. I mean, he was belligerent, that doggone man. I knew I didn't like him for a reason. I knew it. He pummeled his ass. Like, Michele is like, all the pain, all the suffering that we had to endure, the fight for food, the fight for survival, and you telling me that you would fight? Kill, girl. He would kill. For all of that to continue, yes, he would. He said, suffering makes you stronger, and it sets the worthy apart from the rest. So, when it actually happened, Andre had confessed to Marcela and she was like, I'm gonna help you out, dog. I got you. So she put him in that erase the memory ring thing. And nobody's gonna know but us. And I guess the girl who walked in and saw him, she probably got silenced too. But he say, Marcela should not have locked me up for that. I proved to her I'm more useful by her side than locked up in a cube. And she's like, Michele said, hold on, she destroyed your fucking life. She encaged you for years. And now you want to help her? He said, because she's on the right side, it's the right thing to do. You know, I plan to stand with her. You wouldn't understand. You damn right I don't understand, partner. You damn right I don't understand. Well, Rafael go inside and sneak the ring in to Fernando, you know, by pretending he was intimidating him and everything. But at this moment is when Fernando realized it was his daddy that turned him in. I told y'all. I knew Gloria had nothing to do with it. I can't stand her, but I knew it was Antonio that did that shit. Well, Marco come in and tell Marcela, you know, all the men in place. Why am I feeling at this moment that Marco is on our side? Like, she gave him that same little spiel that Andre gave Michele about the weak and the strong and shit. And he looked like, okay, bitch, I got something for that ass. That's the look he had on his face to me. I think he is on our side. I think he's setting his men up to take down the process as well. That would be an interesting twist. Do he really know about, Rafael? If he know about Rafael, it's because Joana would have told him. I wonder. Well, anywho, Joana is scaling her ass through the vent systems like she did in season 1. Remember on that food episode when Marco died? Yeah, she was scaling her ass up through there and she got her little steak and eggs and shit. Yeah, so she knew she could fit. So, in the meantime, she radio in to Fernando. I'm ready. I'm in place. You know, gotta hang up in here until we ready to do this thing. Fernando, he ready. Rafael on his way back to the offshore. And he like, they ready to cut the power. We're gonna do all this, destroy the data. And in the meantime, Michele pick up their transmission. I'm like, is anybody else hearing this besides them? Well, she gets a vision of me standing there. And she go get her necklace. I wonder if the necklace was the recording device. No, they was recording something else. Well, I wonder what's so important about that necklace. Because I didn't understand it. I just knew it was the necklace that Mitter had on the entire time. But what's so important about that necklace? And Andre looking at her like, where the fuck you think you going? Well, shit, she gone. She bound. She took the necklace. She got it on her neck. She walking out with the damn little flashlight. Maybe she gonna act like she... If people try to not to remember that there was a founding trio, shit, I don't know what the necklace means. If you know what the necklace means and it's not coming from the next episode, let me know. Or what's your best guess on what y'all think that necklace really meant? And what is she finna do? Is she finna go try to meet Cassia in the woods? Because remember, Cassia was very loyal to Ezekiel. And if she could relay that information to Cassia about what's really going on, maybe that'll change Cassia's mind, especially go up against Marcella. Be very, very interesting indeed. Very interesting indeed. All right, y'all. I will be back next week with episode 10, chapter 10. Leave your likes on the video if you like it. Comment down below if anything you think I missed or want to discuss. Put it in the comment section. And subscribe to the channel if you've not already done so. Appreciate you coming back. Thank you for watching. Peace.